Hi there, yeah, I'm the guy who has to bring your daughter back to you safely. Well, I do have a few questions actually, yeah. Firstly, why are you entrusting me, a man you've never even met, with the responsibility of getting your daughter back to you safely via ferry from Mexico? I mean, you own a national, possibly international newspaper, so you clearly have a few bob, not to mention influence. Why don't you just send a private jet to come and pick her up? I mean, we're travelling in third class as it is because you won't even wire us any money to expedite our safe return, so I'm wondering just how much of a shit you do actually give about her getting back safely. Also, right, don't forget, if we miss the ferry, we're stranded in Mexico because America is shutting its borders to Mexico. So why don't we avoid that altogether by heading south to southern Mexico or Guatemala or Honduras and get a plane from there to New York? Or we could even get a plane to Canada and work our way down from Canada. But, you know, we can avoid all the no-fly zones and be home in no time. I just feel like this race against time to get the last ferry could easily be avoided given your financial strength and the basic geography of the region we're in. No, sorry, hang on a second. Why is the depth of, why does that have to be the depth of field for everything? Why is that, why are we not able to see any backgrounds? Why is that how everything's being filmed? I don't understand, very funny, yes, alright, Godzilla will probably be amazing. Happy? Thank you. You still there? Excellent. Look, I'm just basically a bit worried we're going to end up going through the infected zone. Well, no, I know it sounds scary, but at no point will we ever seem in any peril. Well, mainly because there's no monsters anywhere. I mean, look, you know, there's that bit at the end, and there's the 2 30-seconds bit in the middle, but basically there's no monsters in this film. I don't know why it's called Monsters. No, it's not an allegory as far as I can tell. There's basically no District 9 subtext or anything like that. No, it turns out humans aren't the monsters. America isn't the monster, capitalism, tourism, communism, class, media, none of them are the monsters. I mean, these creatures are aliens, so even the monsters aren't monsters. Well, they couldn't call it Aliens, could they? Because there's already a film called Aliens. I don't know why it's called Monsters. I imagine it's because a film called A Bit of a Chat in the Woods wouldn't excite many people into going to see it. Yeah, no, that's right, it's just talking. It's 2 hours of talking. Well, have you seen Before Sunrise? Yeah, imagine that, but improvised in a jungle. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Also, while I think of it, you sure nothing's happening up there in the USA? You sure? Because when we get there in 2 days' time, we find out that America's been ravaged and destroyed, and according to the timeline, it would have taken at least 5 days for that to have happened, which means it all would have started while we're still in Mexico and should be picking up on the news, despite the fact that we don't. You sure nothing's happening up there? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. It's just that, you know, according to the timeline, it should have started yesterday. Well, I'm not being mean and picky. I'm not. I liked the film. I liked it. It's a marvellous achievement. I know, £4,000 and did it in his bedroom. Brilliant. I'm not belittling that at all. It's fantastic. I think more filmmakers should be given money to make projects like this. I think audiences should support films like this and go and see them at the cinemas. Otherwise, we'll end up with 10 screens of nothing but Gulliver's fucking travels. I'm just saying. This film's whole catalyst for existing is our necessity to get home from Mexico, and we could easily get home from Mexico if you weren't a prick and actually sorted out some transport for us. Are you going to sort out some transport for us? We haven't got to go through this whole awkward debacle all the way through the infected zone. Are you going to sort us out? You're not. You're not. Fine. Well, fine. No, it's fine. We'll go through the infected zone. Just don't blame me if everyone ends up dead, prick.